Hello, Melissa here in Thomasville, Georgia. Happy Tuesday and happy Veterans Day. And I was going to show you this lovely basket I have. Isn't that pretty? We have this pattern here. It's called Corinne Cowl. I'm going to jump right into this. You see that color work? Isn't that pretty? They use, let me see. There's more pictures of it. Right there. That's a nice one too. So they use a regular, it says DK, but I think what I'm going to show you, I think could also work for this. They use a furry yarn, and then they use, so not only is the color work contrasting, the texture is also contrasting. So I'm going to show you some, what we have kind of thought might work for this. We've got the Posh from Uncommon Thread here, Posh Fingering. You could pair it, see, this is funny too, with the Posh Cocoon, right? And this is, right, am I right? This is Florida, the Gators colors, sort of?
It's got to be a little orangier.
A little orangier. Well, I had the conversation with somebody yesterday, and she was saying that Florida was orange and green. And I said, I think they're blue. And right as I was having this conversation with her, I'm walking out of the store, and somebody came in wearing a jacket. And I'm like, took a picture and sent it to her. Okay, so here, maybe that's better. This may be.
They've been introducing green into their palette.
And yes, because the Gator's green, so I get it. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That might be better. I have a lot of options here. This is, I can't read the name. Azurit is the blue, and then the Posh is the smoother one, citrus peel. So if you wanted to do, I don't know. I just grabbed yarns, and I'm thinking you could do. See, I think I would like more contrast. So this is smooth, and this could be your furry yarn. This is POW, of course, and then this one is Flores. A lot of options though. I do like this color. Is this the one, Cadence? Yes, this is the one that I.
Oh,
yep.
I'm sorry. Are you ready?
I'm sorry. I thought she was talking to me. So yeah, so check. No, I wouldn't probably do that, but I might do the pink with this one. We have this pretty. You could do that with the white. So just a lot of options, but you check it out, and it's probably, if I didn't look at the pattern per se, probably one skein of each would probably do it. These cocoons though do have 220 yards in them, so you might want to check the yardage if you're looking at that. I'll put the link in the below in the comments. But yeah, I have a project picked out for this. I haven't started it yet. This is probably more auburn orange, right, Kim? It's more auburn, I think, I would say. Anyway, so yeah, check those out. Fun little projects. Okay. All right, so I am wearing, because it is so cold, we had crazy weather this weekend. Hailstorm. Did you get that too? Hail, like, I mean, for minutes. It wasn't just like, there's hail. I'm like, I think that's hail. I had time to get my camera, my phone, run outside, and it was crazy. So we had hail, and it was like 80 degrees. And then yesterday it plummeted and dropped. This morning, I think it was 28 degrees here, which is pretty chill. And that wasn't the feels like, that was real temperature. So it's pretty chilly here. So I pulled out my worsted weight sweater. This is, I'm not going to say it right, Fernet Branca. It was really fun. There's a lot of things going on, some cables. It was quick because it was a worsted weight. I use yarn that they're no longer making. I do think I know I keep talking about the Ideal yarn. I just love it. The Ideal would be great. Would be ideal. See what I did there? And then you could probably also use the alpaca wool. I'm looking at our worsted weight. But this is a Thea Coleman Baby Cocktails pattern. I love her patterns, and I made it a few years ago. So yeah, so that's what I'm wearing. All right, I did get quite a bit of knitting done this weekend, and about to finish. I have several that are on sleeves, so that's kind of driving me crazy, but I will get there. All right, so let's talk about my projects. So I picked up the Barberry. You probably have been missing it because I haven't been working on it lately. But I did finish a sleeve. right? I love the little braid they have on there. And it's so simple. I'm like, why don't I do that more often? But yes, so I got one sleeve finished. I need to start the second one, but before I did, I decided to do the neck. So I'm ahead of the game. And the neck also has the braid too. And it smells really good. And I will block it. I'm going to block this guy. So I just got to pick up, I've already done the color work as you remember, so I just need to pick up these stitches and knit down. This is DK. Cadence has done this and she steeped it. So the barberry. All right. I'll put that over here. And this is the Christmas bell fingering using the MS theme pack I used. You don't have to use a theme pack with many colors. But look, I am getting there, right? I've just kind of picked this up. Yeah. It's probably about 6 inches, maybe. So maybe I got another inch or so, and I'll try it on to determine if I want more of the length in the rib or in the body, the body. So this makes me very happy. I have a few more weeks to get this done. I believe the neck is done, and then the sleeves, right? Just need to, then these will be on sleeves. So yeah, Christmas bell, Isabel Kramer pattern. And I forgot, look at this. This is one of those hella hanks. I'm almost done with that one. I'm gonna have to wind the other one. So, Christmas bell. I did.
Before you move off the Christmas bell, I want to show you the one that, did you see what Rebecca was going to do? She's going to do her Christmas bell and just not use that last
Right, the red,
one.
right.
Yeah.
So that'd be 2 colors. Oh, what fun. That will definitely scream Christmas. That would be happy to work with. Yeah, she was here Saturday, right?
Yeah,
I missed her.
yeah.
So that's fun. This is the Posh Fingering, what darn?
Debauchery.
Yeah, debauchery. And then the theme pack is fa la la la. Fa la la la. Fa la 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 la. Okay. So, all right. So I did work on, this is for my niece. This is Wildflowers. And yes, I've made it for myself. And the link is up on our website, but if you do a search, it's Wildflower, 2 different words. So they have you provisional cast on the back, the neck, and then one provisional for the neck and one for each shoulder. And then you work your back, which is what I've done. This is a cap sleeve, so there's no sleeves. Now, when I'm ready, I will undo my provisional cast on and work down one of the fronts, put it on hold, work down the other front, and then when they reach this length, at some point, I will connect the fronts, and then when they reach this length, I'll go in the round. And the front has a little lace pattern in the front. So definitely not something she'll wear this winter, but I can still get it done if she have it ready. Yes, okay, that's it. I have got one more ball of yarn, so hopefully my calculations were correct, and I have enough to finish that. Another exciting thing I did this weekend. I did work on my Here Comes the Sun, and I separated the sleeves. Now I have to do 3, that's what I have to decide. 3 inches, 3.5 inches, 3 3/4, can't remember, of just the solid before I do the color work on the bottom, but I might go a little further because I think hers is pretty croppy. And I'm using I just love this, it makes me so happy. What am I using? Queen City yarn? Yes. Yeah. No. See, I always do that. Charlotte. Queen City? Get them mixed up. There's both, and that's why I get them mixed up. There's her sport weight. A lot of classic. So fun. So yeah, now I'm kind of in the boring part of that, which is nice because color work can slow you down. But I can knit really fast on that. Sport weight. All right. What else did I do? Oh man, overboard. Oh man. I did do a lot of knitting this weekend. Okay. I worked on my no-no cardigan, which also I haven't pulled it out in the last couple of weeks. I think because I was finishing other ones. So I think I need to go 6-ish inches here. I'll probably get another stripe done. You can see how far apart. So, and then I think she has you work on the little pockets she has in the front. So this makes me super happy too. Bright blue color, but again, a cardigan. I'm still working on increases in the front about every 7 rows, something like that. Yeah, so the rows are getting longer and longer. So boring, but it's okay. It's fine. Every once in a while, I do have some color work to do. See my stripes? And they are a little different. I don't know if you can tell, but slightly different. Anyway, so that's the No-No cardigan. That's also an Isabel Kramer pattern. DK. That's a DK weight too. Thank y'all for watching. Okay. What's the other one? Let's see. Yep. I am right now really obsessed with my ranunculus because you can't have too many of those. I have a few more rows to go before I will separate for the sleeves on this guy. And I'm using a DK weight. I'm using 2 yarns together. So I'm using a DK weight. I'm trying to separate them here so you can see it. This was one of the 29 Bridges non-superwash. So that's the brown. And then I'm pairing it, it's stuck together, with her Surrey silk, alpaca Surrey silk. So it's very soft and squishy. I know you want to feel this, don't you, Kim? Mm-hmm. Can I throw it to you? Mm-hmm. Kim is over here on her day off. Just feel how squishy that is. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know. I love a ranunculus, and it goes so fast. Like I said, I'm pretty much done with the lace work on the bodice. Once you get past that cast on, I think it's pretty simple. We do have a class going on right now for people that haven't done a sweater before. The brown one. Are you teaching a class with the brown one? It's pretty. The ranunculus, maybe that's the one you're talking about. Anyway, I'll go back and look at the comments. But this one, yes. Currently, I do have a ranunculus class going. I think we've met once. But I do kind of come back around to that one every 6 months or so and do a class because I do think it's an awesome pattern. You can do all kinds of weights, kind of fun things with it too. Okay, then these are the 2 I have on sleeves. So I've worked on this. This is also a class we've got going on. It's the Steeked Woodland, a drop sleeve, thank goodness. And you can see where I've done my decreases on my sleeve. I'm still going. Oh, you might be wondering, are you doing magic loop, Melissa? And I'm looking at this going, why are these long needles on here? I am not doing magic loop. I think I needed the needles that were on here to finish the barberry sleeve. That's what it is. So I'll put them back on here when I'm ready. But yes, so I have the sleeves to do and then buttons to attach. Cadence is probably appalled that I don't have my buttons on here yet. But they're here. They're in the bag. And it probably would make doing the sleeves much easier. So maybe that's what I'll do tonight. Yeah. When I'm sitting in my comfy clothes and my comfy chair, all warm and cozy. Yes, the woodland. All right. And then last but not least is, the duplicate stitch. I cannot wait to get to the duplicating of the stitches on this one. So I've been working on this sleeve, and this, apparently I've had patchouli on this one, my patchouli woods. Sometimes I can't tell, but this one I do. So I have one more decrease. I don't know if you can see those. I have one more decrease to do. It's about every 27 rows. And yeah, then I will work on the cuff. And this will be a long sleeve. I did decide to go long sleeve with this. And, well, thank you, Gail. The sweater I'm wearing is, I wrote it down, Fernet Branca. It's a Thea Coleman pattern, worsted weight, super fast. This is also worsted weight. This is using the Ideal yarn, non-superwash. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I will need to finish the neck and then the other sleeve. So this, I have a trip planned for the end of this month. I'm hoping that it actually does come true with the flights and all. And I want to take this one with me because it's squishy. And where I'm going, it's going to be cold. And see, I think I've showed you these before. These make me so happy. Kim, do you remember this?
I do, and I had to buy it too.
Okay.
That's a tradition in our family.
I know.
So,
We're doing the stoppers just for a few more days.
Oh, there we go. The stoppers, check them out because they won't be here much longer. So check those out. I think that's all I have to share with you today. And thank you for watching. And I look forward to catching up with you next week. I did get to have some daughter time. That's all. Oh, you have, this is your stoppers? Oh, and on her leash. This is her stoppers. Isn't that cute? She has it on her bag. I think that's really cute. And this is, we call this the leash. You can use it as a keychain or just a charm, right? Yeah, so, yeah, my daughter came home, so I got to spend some time with her. That's always super nice. And just in case you're keeping track, I do have cabinets in my kitchen right now, which is really exciting. And my husband is really anxious that it be done by Thanksgiving. I don't think it's going to happen. But, you know, he can think that, but, you know, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. Anyway, all right, it was great catching up with you all, and I look forward to, you know, reviewing my projects with you next week. Take care. Have a good week. Stay warm.